I want to welcome you to Jerusalem, the eternal united capital of Israel. President Trump corrected a historic wrong. I mean, the idea that we are not attached to Jerusalem, this unbelievable fiasco that you see in the UN institutions, resolutions, and UNESCO. We are not connected to Jerusalem, right? Right? Take a shovel, put it in the ground, see what you get. What do you get? Palestinian artifacts? We just found out what we got. 2,000 years ago, somebody built a little column, and we just found it. And what does it say in Hebrew? What does it say? It says, it doesn't say Jerusalem, it says Yerushalaim. You know, the way we spell it. We're not connected to Jerusalem. Where did they build the temple? In Nepal? You know, where did Jesus overturn the money changers' tables? Where? In Tibet? Where? And where did Solomon build his temple? Right here. So this attempt to distort history and falsify history vis-a-vis Jerusalem and vis-a-vis our connection to this land is a terrific injustice to the tribulations of the Jewish people that have made a journey that is unsurpassed by any other people. I mean, we have weathered the greatest catastrophes, from the destruction of the Second Temple right down to the Holocaust. We suffered as no people suffered, and we never lost sight of returning to Zion. Zion is right here, Mount Zion. Returning to Jerusalem, returning to Judea, returning to Samaria. This is our land. We have come back to it, and we will stay here forever. On the other hand, look at our neighbors. Look at what President Abbas is doing. I mean, he's rewarding terrorists. Pay for slaying. The more they kill, the more they get paid. He has on his law books a law that says that if you sell land to Jews, you'll be executed. Some peace and some coexistence. I think people have to say the truth. You are ambassadors of truth. You're not merely the greatest ambassadors that Israel has around the world. You're champions of truth. And if there's one thing that I can ask you to do, it's to tell the truth. Tell the truth about our history. Tell the truth about our present. Tell the truth about who wants peace and who doesn't want peace. And I think that you can also tell the truth about something else. Israel is a robust democracy. It supports and protects the rights of all, the rights of Jews, Christians, Muslims, of all. And we are the only ones who do so in a very broad radius. I think there's something unusual for Christians because Israel is the only country in the Middle East where the Christian community thrives and grows. And that is also applicable to what happened in the Palestinian Authority areas. You know the town of Bethlehem? Yes. You have a connection to it. We all do. And among other things, we have a connection through King David, the story of Ruth, as you know, but also the story of Jesus. Now, Bethlehem had, when we handed Bethlehem over to the Palestinian Authority, its Christian population was roughly 80%. You know what it is now? It's about 20%. And that change happened because in the Palestinian Authority areas, as well as throughout the Middle East, Christians are being constricted, they're being pressured. Often they're being persecuted. Israel is the one country that protects the human rights of all. We protect the religious sites of all. We don't just protect Christian religious side, we protect Christian people. Christians should enjoy all the freedom to worship as they please in the Middle East and anywhere else. And the only place in the Middle East where they can do so is Israel. We have no better friends in the world than our Christian friends. And I take this opportunity to thank you for your steadfast support. You are standing up for Israel, and you're standing up for the truth, and we stand up for you.